بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة على أعدائهم من الآن إلى يوم الدين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Inshallah, I hope everyone is well. So inshallah, we'll try to do as much as we can, but I don't think we will finish the revision session today. We'll need probably one more revision session before we can do the exam itself. So can I ask Sister Zahira to come on the mic and go through the lesson and try to give us a brief detail about the lesson.
Okay, so you want me to, I didn't understand what you want me to do.
Yeah, so I want you to read the lesson, please.
Do the lesson? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
before you start, let me
yeah.
So let me explain. So this lesson itself, it's all about mudaf and mudaf ilay, and also it's teaching us about the word which is tahta, which is an adverb, and tahta al-maktabi, underneath the table. Tahta is mudaf and al-maktabi is mudaf ilay, and the word the other word which we learn in this lesson, it's about the conjugation, the mudaf ilay. So, for example, kitabu Muhammadin. So, because the second noun, so mudaf ilay, it gives the meaning of possession, book of Muhammad. So, because the first word is called mudaf and the second word is called mudaf ilay, and if the second noun comes without alif lam, meaning that it's indefinite, it gets a tanween, kitabu Muhammadin. In contrary, when you have maktab and al-mudarrisu, and when we make it mudaf and mudaf ilay, it will become maktabul mudarrisi. And because alif lam is there, so it is definite, so it gets one kasra. So this is the thing which we will do in this lesson itself. So Sister Zahira, I would like you to first read points to remember, and then we'll go through the lesson itself. Go ahead.
Okay. In this lesson, we will learn the use of prepositions. Arabic nouns have endings to show their functions in the sentence. The normal ending of a noun is u, as in the house is new, al-baytu jadidun. A noun with a normal ending is said to be in the nominative case. In Arabic, it is called marfu'un. After a preposition, this ending changes to I. Example, al-baytu, the house. Fil bayti, in the house. Baytun, a house. Fi baytin, in a house. Al-maktabu, the table. Alal maktabi, on the table. A noun preceded by a preposition is said to be in the genitive case, in Arabic, majrurun. In this lesson, we also learned the two pronouns huwa, he, it, and hiya, she, it. In Arabic, all nouns are either masculine or feminine. A masculine noun is referred to by the pronoun huwa, whether it denotes a human being, an animal, or a thing. Example, where is the boy? Aina al-waladu? He is in the mosque. Huwa fil masjidi. Where is the book? Aina al-kitabu? It is on the table. Huwa alal maktabi. And a feminine noun is referred to by the pronoun here, whether it denotes a human being, an animal, or a thing. Example, where is Amina? Aina Aminatu? She is in the house. Here fil bayti. Where is the watch? Aina sa'atu? It is on the bed. Here ala sariri. Most feminine nouns end with a round ta marbuta, but there are some which do not have any ending. Note, we have learned that the tanween is the indefinite article. Example, baytun, a house. This rule does not apply to proper nouns. So Hamidun is just Hamid, not a Hamid. Feminine proper nouns have no tanween. Example, Aminatu, Zainabu, Fatimatu. And then the vocabulary. Should I do that?
Correct. The vocabulary is fine because you know the
Okay.
vocabulary already. Brilliant. Where is Sister Kurutul Ain? Can you come on the mic, please, now?
Yes, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. How are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, recovering. So over here, so whenever there is a noun and we have al-baytu, and there's alif lam, so the default position of every noun before it's in a composition of a sentence, like for example, al-baytu jadidun, this is a sentence, is a nominal sentence, because al-baytu is the subject, jadidun is the predicate. So always the noun is given a dhamma, al-baytu. And in Arabic, this is called the nominative. In English, it's called the nominative case.
Yeah.
It's called the nominative case. And it's called, in Arabic, it's called marfu. It's called marfu. Yeah?
Yeah.
So then when a noun gets a kasra, so when fi comes, Sister Qurra, what happens when fi comes? What happens to the word which comes after it?
It changes. It doesn't have a dhamma anymore. It has a zir, which is kasra. Sorry, I'm so
Kasra.
confused with kasra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kasra in Urdu, and in Arabic it is called kasra in Arabic and zir in Urdu, and in
Yes.
Arabic this is called a genitive case. So when a noun receives a kasra, it's called majroor. So that's the term. Yes.
Yeah.
Majroor. And then the other thing we are learning in this lesson, it's the definite al-baytu becomes fil bayti. So it gets, because the alif lam is there, the noun which comes after fi, it gets one kasra. However, what's happening with baytun?
It has a. It changes into baytun, meaning like. What's the word for
It
it?
has a dobish. In other
Yes.
words, you call it dobish. Yes.
Yes.
So in Arabic, it's called dhamma tanween.
Dhamma tanween, yes.
Yeah, dhamma tanween, and this is a default position when baytun is a house. But when you say in a house, it will become what?
Baytin.
Fi baytin.
Fi baytin.
Excellent. And al-maktabu means the desk. And if ala comes, which means on, what does it become then?
Maktabi, because it's the same as the top and al-bayti, the genitive case.
Excellent. Excellent. And then over here, this one here. We're asking the question, Ain al-waladu, where is the boy? So even in English, when you ask where is the boy, we don't say the boy is there. Instead of that, we use the pronouns. So it's just trying to make you familiar that you can say, instead of the al-waladu fil masjid, you can say huwa fil masjidi, meaning the boy. Every pronoun refers back to an individual. So huwa is referring back to the boy itself.
Okay, but we can also say al-waladu fil masjid.
That's correct as well.
Okay.
That's correct as well.
Okay.
But it's more eloquent that rather than say the boy, we use he instead. So it sounds more professional when you use he instead of using the boy itself, because the context itself will make you understand that you're talking about the boy itself.
Got it.
Yeah. So that's that. So huwa and he. Huwa means he, and he means she. Now, because it's been about 2 weeks since we haven't had any class, so that's the reason why today's session I'm going to do really in depth and thorough, so that it generates your memory and it recalls back whatever we have done before as well. And the other thing we did is al-kitabu. So al-kitabu, is it a living thing or a non-living thing?
Non-living.
Exactly. So because al-kitabu is non-living, so in English we will say it is on the desk, but
Yes.
in the Arabic language they don't have the word it. So what they have done, they use either huwa or hiya to come in the meaning of it when it's
Yes.
referring to a noun. However, when do we use hiya or when do we use huwa? It depends upon the noun. So if the noun is without ta marbuta, you remember this ta which she was talking about, sister, over here, like this one here?
Yes.
Aina sa'atu. So sa'atu has a ta marbuta at the end.
Yes.
So that makes it feminine. So to say it, so we will not use huwa, but we will use
Here.
excellent. Excellent. Is that clear now, sister?
Yes.
Has that clarified things from before you joined the class today?
Yes. And this
Brilliant.
is, I'm starting to remember because we did this stuff, so it's just taking a bit of time, but it'll come.
No, that's the real reason that it will take about 4 sessions to do the revision, because everyone knows everything. What happens is that it's like when you buy a brand new car. After a year or two, you need to give it a little polish. So you've done so much Arabic for the past 3 months or 4 months, and you know it, but it just needs a little polish up, just to refresh everyone's memory.
Yes, for sure.
So inshallah, that's what we're going to do. Right, now I want you to read the first 2 paragraphs, and then I'll get Sister Fatima on the mic. Go ahead.
Sa'idun akitabu Muhammadin haza Yasiru. O Yasir, is this Muhammad's book? Haza Yasiru.
Excellent.
Yes, this is Yasir.
La means not yes.
La means no, yes. Hada kitabu Hamidin. This is Hamid's book.
Okay, brilliant. Now I've got a question for you. Why are you reading Kitabu Muhammadin?
Kitabu Muhammadin, because it belongs to Muhammad. So it you gotta put the double Z under it. I forgot the name for it again.
Yeah. So let me just go back to the page where it talks about mudaf ilayh, so that it reminds you. This one over here. So Kitabu Bilalin Baytul Imami. So it mentions that if you read this note and read A and B, that'd be much appreciated. So then I'll go through the lesson.
Okay. That the mudaf takes neither the definite nor the indefinite article, so it is wrong to say Kitabu Bilalin or Al Kitabu Bilalin. The mudaf is definite by position and does not need a definite article. The mudaf ilayh is in the genitive case. It can have tanween as in the first example, or al as in the alif lam as in the second example. Baytu Bilalin or Bilalun. Baytul Imami or Al Imamu.
So originally it was Al Imamu, the word, and it became to Baytul Bilalin and Baytul Imami. So originally the word Bilal had a dhamma tanween.
Yes.
Is that clear for you now?
Yes.
And rest of the class, is that clear for everyone? Any questions from anyone? Any questions? Everyone understood?
Yes.
Okay, let's start now. Let's go back to the lesson now. Go ahead, sister.
Aina Kitabu Muhammadin, where is Muhammad's book? Huwa tahtal maktabi hunaka. The book is underneath the desk. It is underneath the desk.
Yeah.
Should I
It's
keep
underneath
going?
the desk. Hunaka means there. There. Hunaka means there.
Didn't- There, okay.
It is underneath the desk. There.
Okay.
Continue.
Aina daftaru Ammarin, where is Ammar's office? Huwa ala
Notebook. Daftar means notebook.
notebook, yes.
Notebook. Daftar means
Yes.
notebook.
Huwa ala maktab al-mudarrisi. It is on the teacher's desk.
Excellent.
Qalamu man haza ya Aliyu. O Ali, whose pen is this? Haza qalamul mudarrisi. This is the teacher's pen.
Excellent.
Aina haqibatul mudarrisi. Where is teacher's bag? Hiya tahtul maktabi. It is under the desk.
So why are you using here?
Because the bag belongs to a female teacher, and that's why we're using it's a purse, female purse. That's why we're using here, not
Yeah, so not the teacher, not the teacher is female, the bag is female.
bag, yeah.
So hakibatun has a time marbuta. Because
Yeah.
hakibatun has a time marbuta, it's used here.
Yep.
Yep, okay, that's cool. Right.
Should I keep going?
You can do these two and then I get someone else on the mic. Go ahead. Kitabu Muhammadin.
Aina kitabu Muhammadin. Where is Muhammad's book? Kitabu Muhammadin fil masjidi. Aina kitabu Ammarin. Kitabu Ammarin ala sariri.
Excellent.
Aina haqibatul mudarrisi. Hiya takhtal maktabi. Is that good?
Excellent. Yeah, that's perfect. Can I have next on the mic Sister Fatim? Jazakallah, Sister.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Sister Fatim, can you read? I'll highlight them. I want you to read them and explain to me how you're making the mudaf ilay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Kitabun Muhammadun. Kitabu Muhammadin. It becomes muzaf alayh because Muhammad is definite, so there is two kasra. It's majroor.
Correct.
And maktabun al mudarrisu. Maktabul mudarrisi, because of the al, there is no two tanweens. It's one kasra.
Correct.
Kalamu Hamidin. Miftahul Baiti. Baitu Abbasin. Dukkanut Tajiri. Ghurfatu Aliyin. Baitul Muhandisi. Daftaru Sa'idin. Ismul Waladi.
Excellent. Excellent. Can I have next on the mic Parveen Razai?
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum assalam. So sister, can you do the last 3 lines, please?
Mandilun Yasir. Kitabullah.
Yep, correct.
Qamisun Hammaran. Bintu Tabibi. Sarirun Khalidi.
No, not sarirun, sariro.
Sariru Khalidin.
Correct.
Miftahu Sayyarati.
Excellent. Excellent. And can you also do these ones here as well?
Babul Mudarrasi.
Nope.
No?
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Babul.
Babul. It should be
Babul Mudarrasa.
Madrasati.
Babul Madrasati.
Correct.
It's two. Okay. Himarar Rajuli.
Himarur Rajuli.
Himarur Rajuli.
What does that mean? What, translate as well. Translate Babul Madrasati and
Babul
Himarul Rajul.
Madrasati, school door. Himmarul,
Gate of the school.
what?
You could translate it as gate or the entrance of the entrance of the school.
Entrance after the school. Okay. Himmarun Rajuli, the man donkey.
The man donkey. Donkey of the man. Yeah.
Donkey of the man. Okay. Baitun Hamidi, Hamid's house.
Mhm.
Sayyaratul Mudiri, the manager car.
The manager's car. Yeah.
Mandilun Hammaran.
Mindi, not lon. Mindi. So whenever you make it mudaf, mudaf ilay, if the first noun comes, it never gets a tanween. It only gets one dhamma. It is originally it was mindilun, but when it becomes mudaf, it becomes mindilo.
Okay. Mandilu Hammaran. What I forgot the mandil means.
Handkerchief.
Handkerchief. Ammar's handkerchief. Hismu Taliban.
Ismut, incorrect.
Hismu Taliban.
Nope. You're wrong. Why are you giving it a tanween? To
His,
a talib when it's got alif lam.
Hismu Taliban.
Nope,
Hismu
incorrect.
Taliban.
You're guessing now.
Yeah, guessing because I forgot.
So, sister, maktabul mudarrisi. When there's alif lam with a mudaf ilay, you only have one kasra.
Okay.
And if the second noun comes without alif lam, it will be Baytu Abbasin, Ghurfatu Aliyin,
Alien. Okay.
and Baytul Muhandisi. So over here,
Muhandisi.
It's ism and it's got alif lam. Whenever there's alif lam, the noun does not get a kasra tanween. It only gets one kasra. So be ismut.
Hismu Talib. Hismu
Ismut
Talibi.
talibi.
Hismu Talibi. One kasra.
Correct.
Yeah. Baytullah. Fi
Baytullah,
Kitabillahi.
incorrect. Parveen got it right. Baytullah is incorrect. Is mudaf ilay. Allah has alif lam. It should have kasra.
Kasra. Baytullahi.
Yeah.
Fi
Correct.
Kitabillahi.
Excellent. You got it right.
Min Baytal Mudarrasu.
Not mudarrasu. It's
Mudarrisi.
mudaf ilay.
Muzafu alay.
Correct.
Yeah. Min Baytal Mudarrisi. Alal Maktab al Mudiri.
Ala maktab al-mudiri. Excellent. I want you to go over this lesson again and remember the ruling of mudaf ilay. Got it right. That's perfect. The exercise made you recall everything, but I would still like you to go over this lesson again. Can I have Sister Seema Asghar on the mic?
Yeah, brother.
Can you read 1 to 4, please?
Aina Baitul Mudarrisi Huwa Ba'idun. Where is the teacher's house? Aina Baitul Mudarrisi Huwa Ba'idun. It is far. Al-Quran al-Kitab al-Lahi. The Quran is Allah's book.
Correct.
Al-Kitabu Baitul.
No, al-Ka'batu, not al-Kitabu.
Sorry, yes. Al-Ka'batu Baitullahi. The Kaaba is Allah's house. Muhammadun sallallahu alayhi wa sallam Rasulullahi. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the prophet of Rasul's Allah. Kharajal mudarrisu min ghurfatil mudiri. The teacher left from the manager's room. Haza Baitu Hamidin. This is Hamid's house. Wazalika Baitu Khalidin. And that is Khalid's house. Ibnu Amarin Talibin. Ibnu Amarin Talibin. Amar's son is a student. Wabnu Yasiru Tajirin. And Yasir is a merchant.
and
Yes,
Yasisal is a merchant.
correct.
Yeah. Baitul Mudarrisu Ba'idun. The
No,
teacher's
Baytul
house is
Baytul
Baitul
Mudarrisi.
Mudarrisi Ba'idun. The teacher's house is far. Wa Baitut Tajiri Kharibun. And the merchant's house is near. Haza
Excellent.
Miftahu Sayyarati. This is the car keys. Aina Miftahul Baiti. Where are the house keys?
Excellent.
Man,
Jazakallah, sister. Thanks.
an, man
Can I have
anta yawa.
can I have sister Zahira on the mic now? Sister Zahira? Sister Zahira Bello?
Oh, sorry, I was on mute.
No problem.
Okay.
Can you
Man anta ya waladu. Who are you, O boy? Ana ibnu Abbasin. I am Abbas's son. Wabnu man huwa. Whose son is he? Huwa ibnu Khalidin. He is Khalid's son. Aina masjidu Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Where is the mosque of Rasulullah? Huwa fil Madinatil Munawwara. It is in Medina. Bintu Hamidin fil madrasati wa bintu Muhammadin fil jamiati. Hamid's daughter is in the school and Muhammad's daughter is in the university. Ismul Mudarrisi Sa'idun wasmul Muhandisi Khalidun. The name of the teacher is Saeed and the engineer is Khalid. Ammu Talibi Ghaniyun. The uncle of the student is rich.
Excellent.
Babul Masjidi Maftuhun wa Babul Mudarrasati Mughlaqun.
Excellent.
The mosque door is open and the school door is closed. Khalu Hamidin Fakirun. Hamid's uncle is poor. Sayyaratu Abbasin Fishari.
Excellent.
Abbas's car is in the street. Ibnu Man Anta. Whose son are you? Ana Ibnul
Excellent.
Mudarrisi. I am teacher's son. Ainal Kalbu. Where is the dog? Huwa tahta sayyarati. It is under the car.
Jazakallah, sister. Thank you very so much. Can I have next on the mic Sister Fatim?
Yes.
So Sister Fatim, I want you to do 1 to 5.
Okay.
So what's happened here? So what's happened here in this is that you have the mudaf ilay, but you're missing the mudaf itself. So you need to explain which word you're going to put, and then also translate in English as well.
Okay. Babul Baiti Muglakun. The house door is closed.
And explain to me,
Aina,
1 second, Sister Fatim. I want also you to explain to me what you have done, what have you added, and why is it Babul Baiti? Why is it that composition as well?
Babu is Muzaf and Al Baiti. Because of Al Baiti, I had to add a Muzaf. So
it gets one kasra because alif la al bayt is a definite noun, so it's
yeah.
an adjective case. Correct. Continue.
Aina Miftahus Sayyarati. Where is the car key?
Correct.
Muhammadin sallallahu alayhi wasallama Rasulullahi. Muhammad, peace be upon him, is the messenger of Allah. Baitut Tabibi Ba'idun. The
Correct.
doctor's house is far. Al-Qur'anu Kitabullahi. The Quran is the book of Allah. Khadijatu bintu Hamidin. Khadija is Hamid's daughter.
Excellent, Jazakallah. Sister Parveen Raza, you can come on the mic.
Yes, sir.
Can you read number 7?
Ana Ibnul Mudarrisi.
Ana Ibn al-Mudarrisi translation.
I am son of the teacher.
I am the son of the teacher, correct?
Al-qalamu talibin maksurun. The student's pen is broken. Babul masjidin maftuhun. The mouse door is open. Kharajul mudarrasu min al-mudiri.
Kharaja al-Mudarrisu min room.
من
Room. Min is
خرج
correct.
المدرس من غرفة المدير.
Yep, correct. Perfect. Let's move on. Next page. I want you to do this as well. So over here, this is a good exercise for you, actually. So what's happening is just correct the following phrases. So they are meant to be mudaf and mudaf ilay, but at the moment they're incorrect. I want you to explain to me what is the mistake and what is the correction. Sister Parveen?
Yes. القلم طالب مكسور.
No. You need to just correct this mudaf and mudaf ilay. You don't need to add anything else. It's to correct the following phrases. So there's a mistake here. There's something which there shouldn't be, which you need to remove.
This is the end of ba kasra. القلم طالب.
No. What does a mudaf have alif lam? That's it. Does what is the ruling? Whenever there's a mudaf, it should not have alif lam.
ألف لام.
So it's
Okay.
no, it's al kalamo. So you need to remove the alif lam here.
قلم طالب.
Why are you reading talibin when there's alif lam on the next one?
Because of alif lam.
Yeah, it should not have a tanween. It should have one kasra. So it'd be kalamut talibi.
قلم طالب. Okay.
So the
Okay.
alif lam here
قلم.
is incorrect. This alif lam should not be here.
Okay.
Next
Okay.
one. So next one is, it says babun and as-sayyarati. Where is the mistake here?
باب alif lam.
So where's the mistake?
The alif lam babul sayyarati.
No.
This
Here, the mistake is here. You know, whenever there is the noun which is mudaf ilay, the
Yeah.
first noun never has the tanween, which originally had babun.
babun.
That
Okay.
is removed, and one dhamma is put instead. It becomes babu.
Babu. Okay. I got
Babu
it.
sayyarati.
Babu sayyarati. Okay.
Okay, next one.
Binti Hamidun. This time marbuta is deleted and kasra. Binti Hamidun.
The bintu no, the hamidun. This dhamma tanween should be a kasra tanween instead.
Kasra tanween. Okay.
It'd be bintu.
Bintu Hamidun.
Excellent. So remember that when the second noun, the mudaf ilay, always gets kasra tanween if the word does not have alif lam. Now over here, where is the mistake? This is the same. We've done this already, but it's a repetition of this one here. So whatever the mistake was here is the same mistake over here.
Alif. There's a mistake. The alif lam. Just Rasulullahi.
Excellent. Excellent. You got it. Rasulullahi. Excellent. Continue.
Yeah. Ismi waladun.
Ismul.
Ismul waladu. Waladu.
What do you read over here? Babu Sayyarati.
Wait,
So what?
okay. The Alif Lam wa. Ismul waladi
Excellent. What is it?
is the kasra.
Read it again.
Ismul waladi.
Correct. And the next one?
Ibnul mudarrisi
And what is the mistake at the moment there?
is the two, that was one kasra.
Excellent. MashaAllah. Thank you. Alhamdulillah. I was getting worried.
Yeah, it's very hard for me. It's okay. Thank you so much.
That's brilliant. Can I have next on the mic? Who's going to be next on the mic? Sister Seema.
Yeah, brother.
I want you quickly. So whenever the word ya comes, the noun which after it, it becomes one kasra, ya Khalidu, ya Muhammadu, ya Ustadu, and ya Waladu. Okay, so that's the only thing in this part which is trying to teach you here. So I'm not going to do anything extra on there. Right, what I want you to do, I want you to read from here. So what is talking about over here is talking about ismun. When the word ismun comes in the beginning of the sentence, the alif is pronounced. But when ismun comes in the middle of the sentence, it becomes silent. And same with the word ibnun. So when it comes in the beginning of the sentence, the alif of ibnun is read, is recited. But when it comes in the middle, it becomes silent. So that's what he's going to do. I want you to go through this now and translate as well.
Ismul waladi Muhammadin wasmul bintu Zainabu. Muhammad's son's name is Muhammad. Wasmu bintu Zainabu.
The son of the boy, the name of the boy is Muhammad, and the name of a daughter is Zainab.
Daughter is Zainab. Yeah. Ismul mudarrisi Hamidun. The teacher's where am I going? The teacher's name is Hamid. Masmu Mudiru. What is the engineer's name? Ibnun. Ibnu Khalidin fi madrasati. Khalid's son is in the school. Wabnu Hamidin fil Jamiyati. And Hamid's son is in the university. Ibnul Mudarrasun Ibnul Mudarrasu Mudarrasi Ibnu Mudarrasi fi Fasali. The teacher's son is in the class. Ainabnul Mudiri. Where is the manager's son?
Correct. Excellent.
Continue
okay,
the next.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Okay. Ikhra ma yali murai. Okay, I think I can probably not read that. Read the following sentences. Ibnu Muhammadin fil Iraqi wabnu Hamidin fil Hindi. Muhammad's son is in Iraq and Hamid's son is in India. Kharajibnu tabibi minal bayti. The doctor's son left from the house. Zahababnu tajiri ila suqi. The merchant's son went towards the market. Ismul Muhandisi Faisalun. The teacher's Muhandisi, engineer's name Ismul Muhandisi Faisalun. Engineer's name is
Faisal.
Okay, I'm sorry, one second. Ismul Muhandisun Faisalun. Engineer's name is Faisal. Wasmut Tabibi Mas'udun. And the doctor's name is Mas'ud. Masmur Rajuli. What is this man's name? Ibnu Man. Man's name. Ibnu Man Anta. Ibnu Man Anta. Whose son are you? Ana ibnu waziri. I am the minister's son. New words.
Excellent. There's no need.
Ar-Rasulu.
There's no need new words because
Okay.
everyone knows words. That's fine, sister. Sister Zahira, lesson number 6. Jazakallah, sister Seema. Very good. Sister Zahira, can you read lesson number
Yes.
6? So lesson number 6 is going to be about hadihi. So hadihi is the female version of hadha. So hadha is for masculine and hadi is for female. So it's going to teach you about hadihi and also about the ta marbuta with the nouns to make it female.
Okay.
Go ahead.
هذا ابن حامد وهذه بنت ياسر. This is son of Hamid and this is Yasir's daughter.
Mhm.
Ibn Hamidin Jalison wa bintu Yasirin Waqifatun. Son of Hamid is sitting and daughter of Yasir is standing. Man hazihi, who is this? Hazihi ukhtul muhandisi. This is the sister of the engineer. Ahiya aizan muhandasatun. Is she also an engineer? La hiya tabibatun. No, she is a female doctor. Liman hazihi sayyaratu. For whom is this car? Hazihi sayyaratul mudiri. This is the manager's car. Ma hazihi. What is this? Hazihi mikwatun. This is an iron. Liman hazihi. For whom is this? Hazihi li Khalidin. This is for Khalid. Adarrajatu anasi hazihi.
Correct.
Is this Anas's bicycle? La
Correct.
hazihi darajatu Ammarin. Hazihi jadidatun. No, this is Ammar's bicycle. This is new. Wadarajatun Anasin kadimatun. The bicycle of Anas is old. Hazihi sa'atu aliyun hiya jamilatun jidda.
Hadi sa'atu aliyin.
Oh, okay. Hazihi sa'atu aliyin hiya jamilatun jidda. Jidda?
Jiddan.
Jiddan. This is Ali's watch. It is very beautiful. Hazihi mil'akatun wa hazihi kidrun. Al mil'akatu fil kidri. This is a spoon and this is a pot. The spoon is in the pot. Hazihi bakaratul fallahi. This is the farmer's cow.
Excellent.
Haza anfun wa haza famun. This is a nose and this is a mouth.
Excellent. One question now. Now, with regards to the body parts, which body part is feminine and which body part is masculine?
I think there was a ruling of if there's the pair, it is. I'm not sure if it's a pair, it's masculine.
No. If it's a pair, it's feminine, and
It's
if it's
feminine.
single,
Okay.
then it's masculine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hazihi uzunun wa hazihi aynun. These are ears and these are eyes.
Correct.
Wa hazihi yadun wa hazihi rijlun. This is a hand and this is a leg.
Brilliant.
Haza masjidun wa hazihi madrasatun. This is. You want me to stop?
Yeah, no, go ahead. Finish this off, and then I'll get someone
Okay.
else.
This is a mosque and this is a school. Man hazihi. Who is this?
Thank you, now. Thank you.
Okay.
Sister Fatim, can you come on the mic?
Yes.
Can you continue from number 2?
Man hazihi. Who is this? هذه أخت عباس. This is Abbas's daughter. هذا ديك وهذه دجاجة. This is a rooster and this is a hen. هذا ابن المدير وهذه بنت المدرس. This is the principal's son and this is the teacher's daughter. هذه أم ياسر. This is Yasir's mother. أين كدر اللحم? Where is the meat pot? هي في الثلاجة. It is in the fridge. هذا باب وهذه نافذة. This is a door and this is a window.
Can you do the exercise underneath as well?
Muhammadun talibun. Aminatu talibatun. Hamidun tabibun. Fatimatu tabibatun. Huwa muslimun. Hiya muslimatun. Al-babu muglakun. An-nafizatu muglakatun. Al-mindilu wasikhun. Al-yadu wasikhatun. Al-shayu harrun. Al-kahwatu harratun. Al-masjidu ba'idun. Al-madrasatu ba'idatun. At-talibu marizun. At-talibatu marizatun. Al-hisanu sari'un. As-sayyaratu sari'atun. Al-kamaru jamilun. Ash-shamsu jamilatun. Al-abu jalisun. Al-ummu jalisatun.
Excellent, Jazakallah. Thank you. Can I have next on the mic? Sister Seema Askar.
Yeah, brother.
Can you correct mistakes?
Correct the following sentence. Okay. Haqiqatu man haza. Haqiqatu man hazihi.
Correct. So because
Is that correct?
Haqiba is feminine,
Okay.
you have to change it to
Haqiqatu.
hazihi.
Haqibatu man hazihi. Al-ghurfatu maftuhun. Al-ghurfatu maftuhatun.
Excellent.
Haza sayyaratu tabibi. Haza sayyaratu tabibati.
No. This.
Hazihi.
No. 1 second. Sayyara is feminine. So this is
Sorry. Hazihi. Hazihi sayyar. Haza sayyaratu tabibi. Hazihi sayyaratu. Haza.
Miftah.
this.
So, 1 second. So how do we know when if the noun which is coming after hada, if it's mudaf ilay, the first noun governs whether it's hada or hadihi. So always the mudaf we look at. If the mudaf is feminine, then the word hada will also be feminine, will be hadihi. And
Hazihi.
if ahun is masculine, so due to this reason, it will be hada. So not because of a sayyara, it's because of the key you're talking about. So key is the possession of the car. So hada miftah sayyarati. Is that clear?
Okay, we got to go into the next one.
Always
Okay.
the first noun which governs the word hada. When you say hada kitabu Muhammadin, it's always the first word in the mudaf, whether the mudaf is masculine or feminine. If it's masculine or feminine, then hada and hadihi changes itself. Is that clear?
Yeah, so for the third one, brothers, that should have been Hazihi Sayyaratu Tabibati.
Tabibi. That means a tabibi means the same because a
Yeah.
car is feminine, not the doctor is feminine.
Okay.
Doctor is masculine.
Okay, Hazihi Sayyaratu Tabibi. Okay. And Haza Miftahu Sayyarati.
Okay, brilliant. The last one.
Ainal Bakharatu. Huwa Fish Shari. Ainal Bakharatu. That is correct, right? Where is the cow? Huwa Fish Shari. Hiya Fish Shari.
What's the mistake?
The correction is Hiya Fish Shari.
Excellent. Correct.
Huwa.
Correct. And the last
Okay.
one?
Read and write the following. Read and write the following.
Yes.
Read and write the following sentences, vocalizing the last letter of all nouns. هذا لمحمد وذلك لحامد. This is Muhammad and that is this is for Muhammad and that is for Hamid. Liman hazihi, for whom is this? Hazihi li Yasir. This is for Yasir. Alhamdulillahi. Praise is for Allah. Allahul Mashriqi wal Maghribi. Allahul Mashriqi wal Maghribi. Al-Mashriqi. Allahul Mashriqi.
Lillahi al-mashriqu wal-maghribu. Lillahi.
Lillahi, sir. Lillahi al-Mashriqi wal Maghribi.
Mashriqu wal-maghrib.
Mashriqi wal Maghrib.
For Allah is the west.
Is the east and the west. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, I'm not going to do the vocab because everyone knows the vocab. So the main point you remember is mudarrisatun, adding a ta marbuta makes it feminine, which is teaching over there. And mudarrisun without the ta marbuta is masculine. And then hada and hadihi is the main point, which I mentioned already, is this whole lesson about, okay? Right, that's that, done. Any questions from anyone? Any questions?
No.
Okay. Sister Parveen Razai,
Yes.
I want you to read lesson number 7.
Man hazihi. Who is she? Hazihi Aminatu.
No, who is this? Hadihi means this.
Who is this? Azihi Aminatu. This is Amina.
Right.
Woman Tilka. And who is that?
Excellent.
Tilka Fatimatu. That is Fatima.
Right.
Hazihi Tabibatu Watilka Mumrazatu.
Mumarridatun.
Mumarruzatu. This is a doctor and that is a nurse.
Excellent.
هذه من الهند وتلك من اليابان. This is from India and that is from Japan. هذه طويلة وتلك قصيرة. This is a tall
This is
and
a tall person. Or
tall person and that is a short person. Okay. Man haza. Who is this? Haza Hamidun. This is Hamid. Woman Zalik. And who is that? Zalika Aliyun. That has Ali. Atilka Dajjajatun. Is this
is that a chicken?
is that a chicken? La Tilka Battatun. No, this is a duck.
No, not this, that. Tilka means that.
That is a duck. Okay. Tilka Battatun.
Finish this off as well, please.
Ma Tilka. What is that? Tilka Baizatun. That is a egg. Azihi Sayyaratul Mudarrisi wa Tilka Sayyaratul Mudiri. This is a teacher car and that is a principal car. As-sa'atu Abbasin Hazihi. Is this watch from Abbas?
Is this Abbas's watch?
This is Abbas's watch. La Hazihi Sa'atun Hamidin. No, this watch is from Hamid. Tilka Sa'atun Abbas. This is the watch of Abbas. Zalika Dikun wa Tilka Dajjajatun. This is
No,
that is a booster and that is a chicken.
Correct. Thank you. Sister Zahira, can you come on the mic?
Yes.
Can you do this exercise, please?
هذه مدرسة وتلك جامعة.
Madrasatun.
مدرسة. هذه مدرسة وتلك جامعة. This is a school and that is a university. ذلك حمار وتلك بقرة. This is a donkey and that is a cow. أذلك مسجد؟ لا تلك مدرسة. Is this a mosque? No, that is a school. هذا جمل وتلك ناقة. This is a camel and that is a she-camel. هذه مدرسة وتلك طالبة. This is a female teacher and that is a female student. هذا كلب وذلك كت. This is a dog and that is a kitten. هذا بيت المؤذن وتلك حديقة التاجر. This is the muezzin's house and that is the merchant's garden.
Excellent. 1 second, let's go. Right, I'm not going to do this exercise because this exercise is quite easy. So you only need to put hada and hadihi or tilka and dhalika. As you know, hada means this and hadihi means this as well for female. Dhalika is for the masculine and tilka is for the female. Is that clear for everyone? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. So over here, who is this Zahira?
Yeah, it's me. My battery is low, so I'm
Laptop.
going in the other one.
So we have al-mumarridatu, nurse, al-hadikatu, garden, al-battatu, duck, al-baydatu, egg, al-naqatu, female camel, al-mu'adhdhinu, the person who calls for prayer. So something which is close, we'll say hada, means this is Muhammad, and hadi for female. Dhalika Muhammadun, that is Hamid, and tilka Zainabu. Okay, that's the main thing in this lesson. Would it be possible to have another 10 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes, brother.
I want to try to do as much as I can today so that we can try to finish this book off and to do the exam and get this done and over. And the other question I want to ask, is Saturday a good day for everyone?
Yes.
Saturday. Everyone? Sister Fatim?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And how about Sister Zahira? How about yourself?
Yeah, what time?
Check the time now. Give me 2 seconds.
Sorry, what time?
I'll give you 2 seconds. I'm going to work out the timing now. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, it's going to work out to be. Can we do afternoon? Say 3 o'clock.
Yes, it's fine with me.
Is 3 o'clock okay with everyone? Sister Parveen Razai.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
Yes.
It's good. Yeah.
3 o'clock New York time on Saturday. Yes?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
good. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is that there'll be a class. Of course, we have today's class, and there's going to be another class on Saturday, so that we can finish this book off, and then inshallah we'll try to do the exam as well then. So the exam itself, I'll give you today, I'll send a mock exam in the group, and you could do the mock exam. Once you've done it, just submit the paper. It's on Google Form, and I'll check it, and I'll send you the results individually. Okay, so it's an open, so try not to look in the book, try to do it without the book, and then once you got your results, then you know exactly what you need to improve then, okay? So I'll send you in a mock paper today to yourselves, so at least you're aware where you stand. Right, so Sister Parveen, so who's going to read this lesson? Lesson number 8? Who did I say?
I didn't call out anybody, brother.
Okay, Sister Seema, go and read number lesson. Number 8, please.
Okay, هذا الرجل تاجري وذلك الرجل طبيبي.
Tabibun.
طبيب. This man is a merchant and that man is a doctor.
One
اسمه
second.
التاجري.
1 second. Now, let me just mention one point before we go further. Now, this lesson here, it's talking about hada and the noun which comes after hada. So if the noun comes after hada, comes with alif lam, we will translate as this man. And when we have it at this man, it's an incomplete sentence. It requires another noun to come after it. So normally in the lesson 1, we did hada rajulun. This is a man. Do you remember? Do you remember, everyone?
Yes.
So let me just go to the
Yes.
this points to remember so that you know what this lesson is trying to teach you about. So go, Sister Seema, just go over this information which is on the screen now. This one here.
Okay, can you please tell me the page number because I'm following the book. Okay, 60.
Page number 60.
Sorry, I'm following the book.
Yeah,
So-
page number 60.
okay. The points to remember?
Yeah.
Points to remember. In this lesson, we learn how to say this book in Arabic. We have seen that Haza Kitabun means this is a book. Now we learn that Hazal Kitabu means this book. This is not a sentence. To make it a sentence, we must add a predicate. Example, this book is new. Hazal Kitabu Jadidun. All demonstrative pronouns can be used to make this construction. Example, that man is an engineer. Zalika rajulu muhandisun. This watch is beautiful. Hazihi sa'atu jamilatun. That nurse is from Japan. Tilkal mumarrazatu minal yabani. We've seen that normal ending of a noun is you, and it changes to u and it changes to I after prepositions. And when the noun is a possessor, example, the house is beautiful. Al-baytu jamilun. Bilal is in the house. Bilalun fil bayti. This is the key of the house. Haza miftahul bayti. Nouns ending in long a have no endings. They remain unchanged. Example, this is America. Hazihi Amrika. I am from America. Ana min Amrika. He is the president of America. Huwa Raisu Amrika. Khalfa behind amam. Khalfa behind. Amama in front. The noun after these have I ending. Example, the house is behind the mosque. Al-baytu khalafal masjidi. Hamid is in front of the teacher. Hamidun amamal mudarrasi. Hamid is in front of the teacher. Hamidun amamal mudarrasi. Jalasa means he sat. Where did Muhammad sit? Aina jalasa Muhammadun. He sat in front of the teacher. Jalasa amamal mudarrasi.
Excellent.
The vocabulary.
No, that's fine. The vocab is fine. You've done this lesson already, so it's revision we're doing. So I want you to now read the lesson and that will be it. Go ahead.
Hazar rajulu tajirun. This man is a merchant. Wazalika rajulu tabibun. And that man is a doctor. Ismut tajiri Muhammadun.
Mahmudun.
Mahmudun. This merchant's name is Mahmud. And Ismut tabibi Saeedun. And the doctor's name is Saeed. Hazal Baitut Tajiri. This house belongs to the merchant. Wazalikal Baitu Lit Tabibi. And that house is for the doctor. Bintut Tajiri Amamal Masjidi. The doctor's Merchants Baitu Tajiri Amam al Masjidi. Merchant's house is in front of the mosque. Baitu Tabibi Khalafal Madrasati, and the doctor's house is behind the school. Liman Haza Sayyaratu.
Liman hadi.
Whose car? Liman Hazi his Sayyaratu. Whose car is this? Liman Tilaka, and whose is that? هذه السيارة للطبيب. This car is for the doctor. وتلك للتاجر, and that is for the merchant. هذه السيارة من اليابان. This car is from Japan. وتلك من أمريكا, and that is from America. Exercise. Do you want me to continue this one?
That's for, just read the translation of the exercises, that'll be fine.
Okay, I'll have to read the sentence to do the translation, I guess. Man haza rajulu wa man zalika rajulu. Man haza rajulu. Where man haza rajulu. Where is the man from? Where is this man from? Wa man zalika rajulu. And where is that man from?
No, who is this man and who is that man?
Wa man zalika rajulu. And who is that man? Ma smut tajiri. What is the name of the merchant? Ma smut tabibi. What is the name of the doctor? Min aina sayyaratu tabibi. Where is the doctor's car? Min aina sayyaratu tajiri. Where is the merchant's car from? Aina baitu tajiri. Where is the merchant's house? Aina baitu tabib. Aina baitu tabibi. Where is the doctor's house?
Excellent. Right. Do you want me to go through this as well? Okay, I'll do Sister Zahira.
Yes.
So I want you to read 4 of them, 4, and then Sister Fatima, I want you to read 4, and then Sister Razai, I want you to read 4. So everyone gets 4 each. Go ahead.
هذا الولد خالد وذلك الولد محمد. This boy is Khalid and that boy is Muhammad. هذا الرجل مدرس وذلك الرجل مهندس. This man is the teacher and that man is the engineer. هذا الكتاب جديد وذلك الكتاب قديم. This book is new and that book is old. هذه السيارة لعلي وتلك لخالد. This car is Ali's and that car is Khalid's.
Jazakallah, Sister Fatima.
هذا الباب مفتوح وذلك الباب مغلق. This door is open and that door is closed. لمن هذه الساعة? Whose watch is this? Here لعباس. It belongs to Abbas. أهذا البيت للطبيب? Does this house belong to the doctor? لا هو للمدرس. No, it belongs to the teacher. أهذه الدراجة لابن المؤذن? Does this bicycle belong to the muazzin's son? Naam, yes.
Jazakallah. Sister Parveen Razai, can you do the last 4?
Man haza al-waladu. Who is this boy? Huwa talibun min al-Iraq. This is a student from Iraq. Az-zalika al-baytu jadidu. Is house is new. La huwa qadimun jiddan. No, is very old. هذه السيارة من اليابان وتلك من السويسرا. This car is from Japan and that is from Switzerland. هذا السكين من الألمانيا وتلك الملحقة من وتلك الملحقة من إنجلترا. Oh my God. This sakin means by
Sakino, this knife.
this knife is from Germany,
Right.
and that knife is
No,
from Milhaka from. Oh my God, knife, the knife and spoon,
Yeah.
and that spoon's from England.
Excellent. Excellent. Jazakallah. Loud salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad
Allahumma salli.
wa ajil farajahu. Right. How did you find this revision, everyone?
It's a lot of knowledge for me.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. You did well. You did very well.
Yeah.
How about yourself, Sister Zahira, Sister Seema? Sister Seema, you're definitely going into book 2 now. Okay. So no more book 1.
Okay, inshallah, but I have to pick up the last lessons, I guess.
No,
The last lessons, the last 10.
Yeah, the last 2 lessons we'll do that on Saturday, and inshallah you'll be going into book 2 as well, inshallah.
Shukran.
Sister Zahira, how about yourself and Sister Fatim?
Yes, I still I have to listen to this. You sent a revision again, right?
That's today's class.
Yeah, you sent it already?
Yeah, I've sent it already.
Yeah, so I'll have to go through it again.
Inshallah, that's fine. But inshallah, overall it's been very good. So inshallah we will have one more another session on Saturday, and then inshallah we'll decide when we're going to do the exam. Okay. So I'll send you the mock exam link in the group. Open the link and do the exam, inshallah. And going forward, is everyone okay with Saturday, 3 o'clock? So rather than on Wednesday, we'll keep it on Saturdays. Is that everyone okay with that?
For me, it's hard.
It's hard for you.
Yeah.
What time it suits you on Saturdays?
Around 6 is better for me.
6 o'clock. 6 o'clock on Saturdays. Okay, let me see what I can do. And which other days you're free, Sister Zahira?
Or any other day except Sunday.
Okay, any other day. And you prefer the evening time, 6 o'clock time?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Inshallah, I'll try to get you into a class which will be around that time, inshallah. So for this Saturday, you're fine, yes?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine, inshallah. That's brilliant. Okay, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam. So inshallah, please do the homework, and inshallah on Saturday, we'll do from lesson number 9 and 10, and then inshallah, I'll do one more revision, maybe if needed, to complete everything, inshallah. So take care of yourselves, do the revision well, and inshallah, hopefully the following week we'll start book 2 as well, inshallah. Any questions from anyone?